good afternoon to you all. You join...
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Square cut, finds point, no run. Singh edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over, Punjab are 5 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. That's their best ball, top shelf.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Beautifully timed drive, but it's smashed straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear, the batter looks really annoyed with that one. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Stark from the north end. Stark pulls out. Dead ball. Onto that early. That could be 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight to the fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Smacks that away through the gap. A direct hit and this could be gone. Can't get that outside the ring field. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
End of the over, 10 off it. Punjab, 22 for 1. Ngidi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Power and precision in that shot. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, Punjab 31 for 1. Got that away nicely.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Perfectly timed. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Shot, land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Edge, amazing delivery.
Bonus runs here, 4 of them. The fielder probably thinking of keeping the batters honest, but it's only succeeded in frustrating the bowler.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
That was a good over to boost the run rate a bit before the end of the power play.
Ngidi from the north end. The bowler stopped short there, maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Was quick onto that in the infield. Four runs added there. Punjab are 51 for 1. Yadav, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. They've gone up here. Edge, but it drops safely. Yadav has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Singh wants plenty from these bowlers.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Got that away nicely.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Swept away, but finds the fielder. That's a massive appeal for LB, but it looked like it was going down leg. Oh, great shot.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. End of the over. 3 off it. Punjab 70 for 1. Patel from the north end. Power and precision in that shot. That's a big edge, but it goes wide of the keeper. Could be 4. Good fielding out in the boundary. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Oh, what a brilliant catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Square cut, finds point, no run. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot, through the gap. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Punjab are 88 for 3.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Patel coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Yadav coming back into the attack has done well so far. Couldn't get it through the field. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. KL Rahul, some good hands. Couldn't really tell live. The umpire might take a quick look. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Delhi managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Patel from the south end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Gone, great catch. Caught right on the boundary.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. And Ngidi coming back into the attack. Bra ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Massive chance. And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Edged, unplayable. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
No. Terrible shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Delhi has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. misses everything. Stark has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Nearly gets the edge, and Geedy with a great delivery there. Square cut, finds point, no run. And finds the inside edge, well bowled. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 3 added in that over. Punjab are 106 for 8. Kumar has been going really well here, comes back on from the south end. Edge, but it drops safely. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. And that's the end of the innings. Punjab have set a target of 109 runs. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Punjab has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Onto that early, that could be 4.
As on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
1 gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Jansen, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Three added in that over. Delhi, 15 for none.
2 overs gone in the power play, and the batters are off to a good start here, ahead of the required run rate.
Edge, but it drops safely. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Drilled that one away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Singh will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
End of the third, another good over here in the power play. A good mix of running, timing and power sees them ahead of the required run rate early on. That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. Might look to go big again here.
Doesn't beat the infield. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. And finds the inside edge, well bowled. End of the over, 13 coming from it. Delhi, a 37 for none.
That's 4 overs down in the power play, and they've batted really well. Good running and shot making sees them ahead of the required run rate at the moment. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Edged, unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Couldn't get it through the field. 5 runs in that over. Delhi are 42 for none.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
This could be trouble. And gone. Brilliant catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Finds the fielder with that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Punjab has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Edge, amazing delivery. End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Swept away but finds the fielder. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Good shot, a beauty.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Brilliant diving stop. End of the over. Delhi, 53 for 2. Jensen from the south end. Bra, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end.
Right there. Waiting.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Square cut. Finds point. No run. Edged. What a ball. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Power and precision in that shot. Four runs added there. Delhi, a 63 for 2. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Everyone's gone up. Straight to the fielder. Chance. And taking it deep, fine leg. Didn't have to do too much. Just held onto a straightforward catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Punch down the ground. Mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Delhi are 83 for 3. Bra from the south end. Chance to run 2. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Good fielding out in the boundary. End of the over, 10 off it. Delhi are 93 for 3. Shot, should be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Delhi are 99 for 3. Jeez, timed that well.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Miller has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. but it drops safely. Nicked it. Edge, amazing delivery. The bowler looks really confident. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Smacks that away through the gap.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Extremely comfortable win. Just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill they showed. It was a masterclass.
Well, there's only one team really in it today, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon. Hello and welcome. You join us for this T20 match between Ireland and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside...
Certainly a good toss to win. You would have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like they're at a...
The right armour is coming into the attack from the hospital end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Yes.
Swept away but finds the fielder.
Yes.
Chance to run two. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 4 for Ireland.
4 overthrows. Oh, that throw was unnecessary. And as it turns out, pretty costly.
Yes.
It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg.
And that brings up the batter's half
A
set.
good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats.
Bowler from the hospital end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait. Yep.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Picks up 4. A lovely shot. A pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
Yes. Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Ireland weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. India are 10 for none.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Adair, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
No. Terrible shot. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Needs a direct hit. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will he reply? A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. A fine shot there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Smashed all over the park. I won. Cuts that off well in the infield. Adair with a huge appeal. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep. The keeper.
How will the bowler respond?
Yes.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Drilled that one away.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
We're there. Oh, well ball.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
We're on.
Brilliant diving stop. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After misses everything. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the hospital end.
Yep.
there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
That's bowling.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Yes.
Murray coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep. Yes. Keeper.
Going with spin now.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nearly gets the edge. White with a great delivery there. Bowler, great shot. Smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Oh, the helicopter shot. Didn't quite pull it off, but should get a single. Murray from the members' end.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. Beats the field with a great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Bowler's in.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The big one, 12 runs out of there. India are 115 for none.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Yes.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Just a touch short, and they're able to sweep that powerfully away to the boundary.
Bowler is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Yes. We're there.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
29.
Massive outside edge. A direct hit and this could be gone. End of the over. India are 137 for none.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Swept away but finds the fielder.
Yep.
That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.